Good evening and hello. My name is Renee D. Warwick, and I am the founder of Uniquely and Wonderfully Made Ministries. Welcome to you all, and a special welcome to the new members of my community. I am glad to be able to talk with you today. The title of my presentation today is Homeless People. The material for this presentation comes from Homeless Hub, a weekly newspaper from Canadian Observatory on Homelessness. The causes of homelessness are intricate interplay between structural factors, system failures, and individual circumstances. The structural factors are lack of adequate income, access to affordable housing and health support, and or experience of discrimination and shifts in the economy. Structural factors include poverty. Impoverished people are frequently unable to pay for necessities such as housing, food, childcare, health care, and education. People who have housing pay more than 30% of their income for housing. The system failures are difficulties in transitioning from child welfare, inadequate discharge planning for people leaving hospitals, the prison system, mental health and addiction facilities, and the lack of support for immigrants and refugees. The personal circumstances are relational factors that are traumatic events, fire, job loss, domestic violence, family breakup, mental health and drug addiction challenges. It has been established that poverty is the major cause of homelessness. Delusional thinking may lead people who have mental illness to withdraw from families, friends, and other people. Their loss of support affords them fewer resources in times of trouble. Mental illness can also impair a person's ability to be resilient and resourceful. It can cloud their thinking and impair their judgment. The previously mentioned factors are why people with mental illness are at greater risk of experiencing homelessness. The state of being homeless amplifies mental health conditions. The needs of homeless people who have mental illness are the same as those of the general population who do not have mental illness. The needs are physical, safety, education, transportation, affordable housing, affordable medical and dental treatment. When homeless people receive care, it is important for them to be treated in a non-threatening and supportive atmosphere. The need for food and shelter must be addressed first. Homeless people with mental illness are on the streets for longer periods of time and have less contact with family and friends than homeless people who do not have mental illness. 75% of homeless women have mental illness. 20 to 25% of homeless people have co-occurring conditions, which is mental illness plus drug addiction. If homeless people who have mental illness are able to access supportive housing as well as other necessary community programs, it would drastically reduce the homeless population. Thank you for listening to my presentation today on homeless people. I enjoyed giving it to you. I hope that you found my talk to be both interesting and informative. My next presentation will air on the second Friday of next month. Please view it and ask your family and friends to view it also. My website is uniquely UNIQULY and wonderfully made ministries.com. That's uniquely UNIQUELY and wonderfully made ministries.com. Check out my blogs and past videos on the website. My email address is Emerson Mary, I as in ice, the word recovery, RECOVERY gmail.com. Please send me your questions, concerns, and prayer requests. I would love to be able to speak to your group on a hot topic about mental illness. Invite me to speak via my email. My book entitled The Warrior Warring, WARRING, second edition is on Amazon.com. Gain a greater understanding about the challenges of mental illness. And in it, you will find treatment resources for people who have mental illness, drug addictions, and co occurring conditions. Need support as a caregiver or family member of a person with mental illness? There are resources for you also. Learn to spot the warning signs that a person displays who is contemplating suicide and save a life. I am the founder of Uniquely and Wonderfully Made Ministries. My name is Renee D. Waring, and I am the Warrior Warring.